Hello everyone, hello friends, here I am once again with another dumb video for everyone to watch and to enjoy. But alright, so today I thought we'd discuss every person on the 88 Rising label and rate them in the four categories of unique hot, average hot, ugly hot, and conventionally hot. There's only approximately 11 groups in 88 Rising right now. Of course, like with the Higher Brothers, there's 4 in the group, but I think they're all gonna be under the same category, so I'm just keeping them like that. But there's only 11 people, so then this will be a relatively quick video from the last one. So then, and also there's chicks in this one, so then, cool. What? Alright, but without further ado, we don't have to know what 88 Rising is to know if they're hot or not. Alright, so the first person on my list, then I think is one of the newer people on the label, is Stephanie Potri. But Stephanie is a very beautiful girl. I love her dark hair. She has such a beautiful proportioned face. Just very beautiful in general. I love her dress in this picture. I would have to put her in probably conventionally attractive because like there's nothing like, you know, dramatic about her features, but a lot of her features is very like beautiful. Like, you know, none of them are like exaggerated, but they're all like perfectly proportioned. I love her eyebrows. I love like her eyebrows and her hair really like go together very well, and like they complement each other very well. I love the shape of her lips and her nose. Like, you know, she's just a very pretty person to look at, and I liked some of the songs that I heard of her. But Stephanie, you're unconventionally attractive. Yay! Alright, so I think Rich Brian is the most popular from this label. And I have mixed feelings about his face constantly. Because I remember when the first time I saw him, I was like, eh. And then like in the middle, I was like, yeah, he's kind of cute. But he always has that face to, I just want to punch him. There's nothing wrong with him, I just want to hit him. I have nothing against you, Brian. You are great, but you have such a hittable face. No, but I really like Rich Brian's music. I think I want to put him, would I be disgracing him if I put him in ugly hot? Because he's like, in a lot of ways attractive, but conventionally, like, it's not there? Would it be bad if I put Rich Brian in ugly hot, but I think I'm gonna put Joji in unique hot. Okay, Rich Brian, you're going in ugly hot. Okay, you're in ugly hot. All right, Brian, yeah. Still very handsome and cute, just punchable. All right, next we have Nikki. I really like Nikki. She's so much fun. She was with the group whenever I saw them live, and she sang just like one opening number, and it was really sweet, and that's when I was introduced to her. Oh, is she pretty? She is so beautiful. Probably put her in conventionally attractive as well. She's really fun to look at, and I also really like the proportions of her chin, like align with her eyebrows really well. But yeah, she's really fun and pretty, and I've always enjoyed her whenever she's around. I love her music. So yeah, Nikki goes in conventionally attractive. Thank you. Ah, so pretty. Okay, Jackson has to be probably the hottest man I've ever seen. And I don't want, hold up, there's something in my eye. Jackson's in my eye. Gotta pick him out. Jackson is very handsome all the time, and I know he knows it, which makes me conflicted to think of how attractive he is, because I know he knows he's so beautiful, and I'm like, oh, whatever, how dare you be beautiful and know it, Jesus. But I think, despite me thinking he's like the most handsome man like I've ever seen, Jackson I think is conventionally attractive. Like there's nothing like, you know, he is what attractive is, everything about him flawless. I'd probably put him as the king of conventionally attractive. Like if there was a face for conventionally attractive, it would probably be him. That's it, that's all I gotta say about that. So Jackson, you are the king of conventionally attractive. Congratulations. Now Lexi Lou. Now I didn't know about her until just today because I looked up obviously all the members and then I went through some of their portfolio. And looking at her, I think she's really unique looking. She's very like intriguing. I like how she takes a lot of her pictures, and I watched a few of her music videos. I can now confidently say that I'm a fan. I love her music. Nice. I'd have to put her in unique attraction. She has a very interesting like jawline. It's very sharp, and just her like mouth, it's not like conventional, but it's so uniquely beautiful, and it's not something that you see in media very often, which makes her very unique to like look at, and I'm so here for it. So, Lexi, you get in unique hot. Congratulations. Love you for it. All right, here we have Keith. I haven't really been into a lot of his things. I listened to a little bit of his things before making this video. So he's there. He didn't like strike me as anything interesting for the most part. I'm not throwing shade. Just personal tastes. He's not at all conventional. Not at all average either. I'd stick him in ugly hot. Yeah, you go in ugly hot, man. Like, there you go. So long. Oh, my true love, Joji. I love him so much. My crush on Joji has lasted probably close to 5-6-ish years now. Whenever I was watching his Before 4 Times and I saw a glimpse of his real self and some of his like leaked content, and I was like, hold up, who's that guy? And I'm like, is that the guy behind all these wacky videos? And that's kind of when I started like digging a little deeper and finding his earlier things and falling in love with him very, very quickly. I related to his earlier stuff a lot when I was living in New York City, and so I guess I have a personal connection to this boy, or at least a fake one. And so it might be a little biased, and I was having a conversation with my coworker being like, am I gonna have to put our Lord and Savior Joji in ugly hot? And she's like, I don't know. I want to put him in unique hot because I feel like he's more hot than not. So, and I hope people don't get mad at me because I put Rich Brian in ugly hot. I have to put him in unique hot because he has such a cool nose. I love his smile. I like most of his haircuts. He has to go in unique hot because I said so. Joji is king. All right, the Higher Brothers. Now, I met most of the group. One of them was missing at my old job at FEO Shorts in New York City. And let me tell you, that was probably one of the most like starstruck moments I've ever had because I didn't expect them to be there. I was like, wow! I don't think they expected me to ask for a photo either because damn, did I look like a Bobby. I have to say, they were all very unique looking. Like, I really like them. I wouldn't put any of them in average or unique or conventional, so I guess that means they're ugly hot. now that I'm talking about it, like they use their looks to their advantage to make them attractive, which is why it's not ugly, it's ugly hot, so it's appropriate. I think they're all very cute. I'm just remembering the time that I saw them last. That was a lot of fun. I taught them how to throw a toy plane that I was selling, so that was cool. Yeah, I'll probably put them in ugly hot. That's about it. Yep, still very cute boys. All right. Now this is Dumbfounded. It looks really good in pictures, and I listened to a few of his songs. I feel like I'm not his demographic. I think his demographic is mostly older men, question mark. Just like the subject of a lot of his songs. I'd say he's average hot. Yeah, like, you know, he has a nice face, good proportions, sweet eyes, cute, like he's cute. So yeah, I'll put him in average. His outfits can be a little crazy and cool, but I mean, that's not what I'm looking at right now. So I'd put Dumbfound in average hot. So yeah. Don Cress. Now, I don't know. Don Cress in August 08 is, I don't know how to categorize them because they're not highlighted in the creator artist thing. So I think they're just kind of hanging out, but I'll rate them anyway. Don's super rad. I think he's cool. He was a great person to watch on stage when I saw them live. He was a lot of fun to just interact with and like yell at, and he would be like, ah, but yeah, it was really cool. But I'd probably put him in ugly hot because I mean, he's very attractive, but he has just some fun features. So yeah. All right, now we have August 08. Yeah, dude, I guess you're an ugly hot. I don't really have to think about that. You're cool looking, but I mean, hey. Wowee! Well, I guess that's everybody. So, I mean, yeah, that is everyone on the 88 Rising label. Let me know if you disagree with any of my choices. If you're trying to at me on all my social medias, they'll be linked below, I suppose. I've never done that before. I announced my social medias. I'm also on TikToks, and I post a lot more there because it's an easier platform. But I like the long stuff, so here we are. Go ahead and like this video if you like this video. Yeah, like this video if you did. if you didn't, subscribe to me. You'll get more of me. All right, everyone, you have a good day. Bye-bye.